Hi, I'm David Penn with Finovate. Thanks for joining us here at FinovateWest Digital for our 25 and 5 Rapid Fire interview series. Joining us today is Denise Kaya of Fiserv. Denise, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Now, before we get started with our 25 questions, I thought maybe you could tell us a little bit about yourself and Fiserv.
Hi, yeah, I'm Denise Kaya, Director of Digital Banking Innovation here at Fiserv. Fiserv does a lot of things, but what I'll be showcasing at Finovate and what we kind of focus on in my group is essentially digital banking innovation that includes financial assistance, open banking, payments, wallets. So ultimately leading the next generation of banking at Fiserv.
Fantastic, fantastic. A lot of folks, I'm sure, are familiar with Fiserv, but Fiserv is a big company to a lot of things. So it's going to be fantastic for folks to be here at the event. Check out the booth. We're going to have curated booths, so folks will have an opportunity to hear some of our analysts and dialogue with folks from Fiserv, as well as to ask questions as well. So please make sure, folks, you stop by the booth over at Fiserv. So are you ready to get started?
Let's go.
Alrighty, 25 and 5 rapid fire questions. Number one, which gets you more excited, AI or open banking?
That's a tough one because I work with both, but AI.
Alrighty. Number two, your favorite technology company outside of fintech?
I'd say Spotify, especially with adding podcasts as well. Yeah.
Spotify is a good one. Do you use a robo-advisor for your own investments?
I have in the past, yes.
Okay, good. Challenger banking, yay, nay, or yawn?
Yay. Yeah, yay.
Alrighty, excellent. What's your favorite season of the year?
Summer, definitely summer.
Good, good. Your favorite mode of public transportation?
Subway.
Subway, we haven't
I'll say
gotten to
Subway, not Muni, Subway.
you. Excellent. The best city for technology startups that nobody knows about?
Istanbul, Turkey.
Wow.
Really advanced banking systems over there. So I recommend checking out the market over there.
Excellent, excellent answer. Haven't gotten that one at all. What about your favorite dessert or after dinner treat?
Peanut butter.
Interesting. There you go. Tasty and a little healthy. Let's see. What's your most unpopular or controversial technology opinion?
Open banking is a while away in the US market.
Oh.
I've been in the space for a while and I see a lot of progress in the European market, but we're really lacking here in the US. And for my area, I would hope we can move a little bit quicker, but I think we're definitely lagging.
Okay, good, good. Let's see. If you weren't involved in fintech, what do you think you'd be doing?
Game development,
Ah,
definitely video
awesome.
game development.
Awesome. Games. Time to relax. Do you read a book, listen to music, or catch a podcast?
Books, definitely books.
Book. Alrighty. What's the best advice on any topic that you've gotten this year?
I mean, I think this is a timeless one, but just never stop learning, especially in this industry. There's just so much happening, constant disruption, the evolution of different product areas. So you have to really stay on top of things if you want to be innovative in this space and as well as disrupting this space.
Yeah, that's very good. Evergreen advice. I agree. Do you own a smartwatch?
I do. I have an Apple Watch. I'm quite competitive with my friends with the fitness side of things, so I love it.
All right. All right. Speaking of that, what's your favorite sport or recreational activity?
Soccer. I love playing soccer and I love watching Champions League and the World Cup and all of that. So,
Oh, fantastic. Big World Cup fan myself. Do you own more in digital assets like Bitcoin or more in physical or precious metals like gold and silver?
digital currencies, definitely.
Alrighty. Your favorite vacation spot or getaway?
The Mediterranean.
That's a good one. Let's see. FinTech news. You see a headline: big IPO, big acquisition, or big VC funding. Which one catches your eye more?
Um, I'd say, given my space, big VC funding.
Okay, sounds good. Here's one. As a child, which got you more excited? The first day of school or the last day of school?
Last day of school, summer.
Exactly, exactly. Let's see. What's most unique about Fiserv's technology in terms of what you're going to be demoing at the show?
What we're demoing is pretty unique because we are actually standardizing a conversational AI platform that we can integrate into our products, which ultimately allows us to distribute this to the mass market. So bringing this kind of conversational AI downstream, which will ultimately be released to hundreds of FIs and millions of users. And it takes a lot of kind of working through the technical integration and how you can bring this to so many different mobile and online platforms.
Sure. And I think you just mentioned it, but I'll go ahead and ask anyway. Who are the primary customers for this solution?
Financial institutions and ultimately the end users using financial institutions' mobile and online banking platforms.
Okay. What would you say is the most important thing about building a strong fintech team?
Passion. I think particularly in fintech, passion is important. We're dealing with really important solutions and technologies that impact everyone's day to day, and you really need to be passionate about delivering this sort of technology because we do hit a lot of road bumps, and ultimately having the commitment to deliver something is what gets us across the line.
Absolutely. So where do you see at least this particular initiative within Fiserv in the next 2 to 3 years, say?
Yeah, as you said, Fiserv is a large company. I'm particularly focused on financial systems and financial health. And I think we will continue to push the needle on financial systems in the market and ultimately get this in the hands of millions of users. We'll continue to expand the capability around financial health tools. So users will really be able to come to their financial institutions to have the right tools to make the right decisions on how to spend money, how to budget, and how to invest ultimately.
Excellent, excellent. Now you showed us your smartwatch a second ago, but let me ask you, what's the one technology you personally can't do without?
Other than my Apple Watch, I would say my Kindle and my headphones at the same time.
Those are big. Let's see. What are you looking forward to most once the COVID crisis has passed us?
Being able to travel overseas again, see friends and family.
Sure, absolutely. Good one. And last but not least, what's your favorite thing about being a part of Finovate this year?
Uh, this year, I love that we're continuing it through the virtual sessions, but I've always loved Finovate because it has the global perspective. It's really bringing up and coming companies and innovative solutions to the frontier for FIs to really see, okay, there's a lot of things happening in this space, and we really need to pay attention and really see what makes sense for our client portfolio, as well as kind of pushing the needle. So Finovate has always brought a lot of attention to great companies, and it's always exciting to see what's out there and what's being developed.
Fantastic. Well, that does it. That's our 25. Thanks for playing along with us today.
Yeah, thank you.